So, welcome to JG's Fight Talk, sponsored by Cornerstone Boxing Academy. And with me now, I've got Sonny Lee. How you
What's
doing,
happening,
Sonny?
Joe? Yeah, not too bad, mate. How's things, all right?
Yeah, really good. Thanks, mate.
Good.
Yeah, we can't really grumble at the moment. The
No,
economy's
100%.
shit. Everything's bad. So, bit of boxing, mate.
Yeah, it can't get no worse than this, can it, really? You know? But,
That's how it is, mate. And it's been mad, to be honest. It's been a funny old time for everyone, and we can only go with it, can't we? That's the thing.
that's it. Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, mate, it'll get better for us all, innit?
But
Please God.
yeah, I was speaking to Gavin Rees the other week, and
Yes.
I was saying to him, what fighters you got coming through? Any decent guys coming through coming up the
Yeah,
ladder again? He said, yeah, got a top guy, Sonny Lee. Get in contact with him. So
yeah.
can't grumble there, mate.
No, 100%. I mean, it's to hear that from Gavin, it means the world, like, because Gavin's been there, he's done it all, really, isn't he? He's
Yeah, definitely.
he's former world champion. So to hear that from him, it's good, like.
Yeah. So it all started for you. Well, in the pro game, 2016, around
Yeah,
that
that's
time.
right. I think I had 3 fights in the pro game so far. I had my pro debut 2016, and I think I had my last professional fight 2017. Was it? I think it's
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 years ago now. But to be honest with you, in that time I've got married, I've had a couple of kids, and then like as I was just saying, COVID hit us all then, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's just basically trying to get back in the ring then. But I've been training with Gavin now for, it's got to be near enough a year. And when I started with Gavin, I was 110 kilo. I'm down to 88 kilo now, so I've got like,
Bloody hell, mate.
yeah, it's been tough, but it'll be worth it in the end, won't it?
So how did you find sort of the love to get back into it? Because obviously that's a hell of a layoff, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you know, to get to the weight you were, to get back down to how you are now. Did you sort of second think? Did you have to think about it? Did you think, well, do I go back to it? Or
to be honest, in that layoff from boxing, I was always like doing bits of training here and there anyway. But like when I went with Gavin, when I went to Gavin's gym, I just loved the banter there more than anything, to be honest. And Gavin's a great coach, and yeah, basically I got to give it all to Gavin. If it wasn't for him, I don't think I'd be back.
Because he said you only train 3 times a week.
Do you know Gavin? He talks nonsense. Honestly, God, he talks absolute rubbish.
Mate, you can swear on here as much as you like. Don't worry about it.
No. To be honest, I don't really like swearing anyway, Joe. But
yeah, it's hard when you're around him, though, isn't it?
Gavin, he's just an asshole, isn't he? Yeah. But yeah.
Honestly, mate, you can't have better people down at the gym now. As you were saying, when someone's got to that level, been there, done it, well respected in the sport as well, especially in Wales, massive name, one of the best fighters to come out of Wales, in my opinion. Very overlooked as well. What a gym to come through, and to kickstart your career again in November.
Yeah, November the 19th now I go back after like a 5-year layoff. So I'm fighting up in London.
Yeah.
And to be honest, mate, I just can't wait to get back in there and do the business. I've had a long layoff and I just want to come back with a bang. And
so how different are you from the guy that was there 5 years ago to the guy that's coming back now? What difference are we going to see, Sonny?
You're going to be seeing, hopefully, fingers crossed, you're going to be seeing some knockouts, because Gavin's style is just basically come forward, take punches, and give them what they give you, really, like, Yeah. But not only that, I know I got good boxing skills, and look, I just can't wait, mate, to get back in there and do the business.
Yeah, and you've had, your 3 fights, your 3 wins, you've won them all on points, so you're going to want to come out, be a bit more explosive, a bit more forward.
Yes, 100%. I mean, like Gavin's training now. Out of all, I've been to a good few boxing gyms, and Gavin, his training is basically all about fitness and power punches. So come fight night, I think I'll be more than ready.
Yeah, and I was talking to Dorian Dark Fruits Darch as well.
Yes.
The man that can drink more than anyone and seem to still go in there and do the business.
And yeah,
he spoke very highly of you. And
yeah.
I said, anything you want me to ask him? He said, mate, I wouldn't ask him anything because he'll just beat me up at the gym.
Yeah. I mean, I've got to say thank you to Dorian as well, like, because coming back at such a big weight, there wasn't many boys to spar with, you know. And obviously Dorian, I think he was fighting for a BKB fight. Yeah. And obviously he was helping me out for sparring, but I was also helping him as well. Like, so if you're watching this, Dorian, thank you, mate.
Yeah, and he's, you know, been there, done it as well. He's been in with some of the best. He's, you know, a tough guy.
Dorian, listen, you can hit Dorian with a brick and he'll keep coming at you. You know, he's tough, very, very, very tough.
Yeah, yeah. You didn't hit him with a brick, did you?
Only this brick, yeah, Joe.
Yeah. But no, honestly, mate, I'm chuffed to bits for you. And you know,
thank you.
Gavin was saying about your background in the build up to the pros as well. You know what you were doing in the sport.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah.
Go on, mate.
Yeah, I was just answering that question. Like in the amateurs, I did win a good few Welsh titles and British titles, and obviously like the CYP championships as well. I won, but I'm just looking now to bring the same. I'm looking to do the same thing in the amateurs into the pro game, you know, because pro and amateurs, two different games. Like, but I know with Gavin's training, and I know with all the boys we got in the gym, we got a good team there, and I know that there's a good few of us in that gym who can become world champs if we stick in the gym and stay dedicated. Yeah,
and like you were saying about Gav's style, it's very come forward. It's that pro style, isn't it? You know, you don't really do that in the amateurs. It's more your point scoring, where this is, you know, you go for the win regardless, don't you? So
to be honest, Gavin's style is just, I guarantee at the end of my career, I'm either going to be punch drunk or brain damaged. You know, it's hit him as hard as he hits me, really. Yeah, mate. And as you say, this time round, you've got your wife, you've got your family, you got you know, stuff to fight for as well. There's a fire 100%. There, isn't there? So 1,000,000%. I just that's the thing. Like, if my boys see me boxing, then they'll want to box this off. But if they see me going out partying and things, they'll think it's all right for them to do, you know. So hopefully one day, fingers crossed, I can become a world champion for them. And not only that, I got a little girl on the way now as well, so I'd like to make her proud as well.
Yeah, congratulations, mate.
Thank you very much.
You know, you've already done, you know, people proud, and just to come back how you have done, you know, with your weight loss, your dedication, I think that shows your character anyway, mate. So
thank you very much, Joel. Top man.
No, I wish you all the best, mate, especially 19th of November, and you can get back out there, do what you do, and stay in touch, won't you, Sonny? And I wish you all the best, mate.
And I'd like to thank you for this interview as well, Joel. Top man.
Yeah, honestly, mate, you're welcome on any time. Yeah. And we'll hopefully get you back on after you've won your return fight, mate.
That's it. I'll be coming back with a bang anyway, as I say.
Definitely, mate. Well, as long as it ain't like Dorian, you'll be fine, mate.
Yeah, that's it.
But honestly, mate, thanks for your time, and catch up with you soon.
Joel, thank you very much, my friend.
Take care, mate. See you soon.
Bye-bye.